Please remember to like, subscribe, and never forget to ring that bell.
Welcome everybody to a very revealing show, The Masked Singer.
I know exactly who this is. God.
What is up, everyone? I'm Chris Knight, and you are watching The Real Review 3000 here with another episode of Unmasking the Masked Singer. Yes, episode 6, guys. Group B finale was awesome. Nothing like two great singers and appearance from Dog, the bounty hunter, to make a night complete. Now, we'll be talking about groups here in just a minute, and the elephant in the room, shall I say, about Group C. But first, let's do the episode 6 recap and tell you if we were right about our guesses. So first up, Group B finale was Miss Teddy. She did a superb job singing Mercy by Duffy. Like I said last week, I knew that this championship would go down to either Miss Teddy or Ringmaster, and that whoever would win this would have to be lights out, and Miss Teddy was just that. It was a crazy, excellent, just perfect in every way. She's so powerful on the vocals, she is. Yeah, but you know, that wasn't enough. We know this now. We'll talk about it here in just a second about when we get to our guesses. Now, up next was Armadillo, who sang Amazing Grace. Now, here's the thing. This was a heartwarming performance, and whether or not he can sing or not, guys, knowing who this is, knowing that this was Dwayne Dog the Bounty Hunter Chapman, and knowing things about him that I do, knowing that he would go out of his way to help anybody, knowing about his ex-wife, or his wife, Beth, dying, not ex, but, you know, he's widowed now. And then remarried, his family, what they mean to him, his faith, what it means to him. And the fact, I think he mentions in the clue package that this was a song that his mother really instilled in him. You don't have to be a good singer to feel it and to give people the feeling of what it means to you. You don't have to be a good singer. And he did such a great job on it with whatever he could give it, that I knew what it meant and I felt the emotion in it. And that says so much about who Dwayne Chapman is. And you know his heart's in the right place. He did this for his kids and all of that, and listen, that was so great. And again, he can't sing, we know this, but man, you can't beat a guy like that just gets up there and has a good time. And it was really good to see that. Now, last and certainly not least was Ringmaster singing I Will Always Love You, the Dolly Parton version. And one word for this was wow. Wow. This was what she needed to do. Ringmaster is who I wanted to win, and because of this song right here, that song I Will Always Love You, it sealed the deal. You know, she won Group B championship, and you know, yeah, just great job on her part. Now, after that, you know, we came to the group singing, and folks, you know it, I've stated it before, I do not like the group singing. It is so pointless and only used to extend the show and bring in revenue from commercials. That's how I view it. They could do so much better with something like make each of them sing 2 songs, or 1 full song and 1 partial song. I mean, these are partial songs anyway, so perhaps they could just do 2 songs that are a little shorter or something. I don't know. There's something they could do better with the time than the group singing, but I'm not in charge of the show, so, you know, whatever. But as a group, they sang One Way or Another by Blondie, and again, Armadillo was just lost, you know, not a singer, so what can you do for him? But it was all about Miss Teddy and Ringmaster, really, and I just got to say that those two And again, unfortunately, we had to let one of them go home. One of them had to go home. And that's the hard part when you got two such great singers. Really, these two, Miss Teddy and Ringmaster, could have gone on to be the final two. That's how good they are. So, what can you say about that? All right, guys. Now let's look at the new clues. Just kind of run over it really quick. We can talk about this. And basically, Miss Teddy, she said she didn't know what she was getting into, so she followed her heart, took a chance. Visual clues were things like her roped off at an art gallery, a photo of Eddie Murphy saying big audition, a photograph of the three Supreme Court justices, a billboard that said there's a new Teddy in town, someone slapping a blue ribbon on a pumpkin. Yeah, I mean, all of this stuff, everything we've seen, it leads to Jennifer Holliday. I mean, there's no way around it. The caterpillar butterfly clue references her. It references the metamorphosis of her character in Dreamgirls and her own struggles, depression, all that stuff. You know, just everything leads and led to Jennifer Holliday, who we know it was. So yeah. Then Armadillo, of course, he talks about he used to be bad, but he's on Team Good now. He talks about being behind bars, fast track to roadkill. Then somebody said, hey, you can get your life back in order. You have the power to do this. And he talks about this on his show and everywhere. He will not talk about his faith and how he was saved and how he believes that you know, somebody pulled him from death's arms and gave him the way. And he talks about it all the time. The dog leash was there. The Texas flag says fugitive on the side. Yeah, but again, this all leads to Dwayne Chapman, Dog the Bounty Hunter. And also, you know, again, I bring up the armadillo and his the armor on this part looked like that vest that he wears a lot. So, you know, it was all about Dwayne. So that's what we said. That's what we got. Let's go over the guesses so far for the whole show. First off was Duff Goldman, McTerrier. That was no guess, first appearance. Second was Joe Buck, Ram. That was a correct guess by us. Then the third episode had Jorge Garcia from Lost on it as Cyclops. That was a wrong guess on our part. We said it was Michael Roker. Jordan Malata was Thingamabob. That was a correct guess on our part. Episode 4, Christy Brinkley was voted off. That was Lemur. No guess, first appearance. Episode 5, Penn and Teller, Hydra. We said it. Correct guess. And then Dwayne Dog the Bounty Hunter Chapman in episode 6. Armadillo was a correct guess, and Jennifer Holliday as Miss Teddy was a correct guess. That gives us, let's count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 correct guesses, 1 wrong guess. Not too shabby. All right, guys, let's go down and talk about Group C. Group C, Baby Mammoth, Jack in the Box, Prince, Queen Cobra, and Space Bunny. I'm going to tell you right now, Rudy Giuliani, we all heard before the show came out that Rudy Giuliani was going to be in this, and that Ken walks off stage, and, you know, this has got to be where it's at, and I'm sure it's going to be the first episode, because I can't imagine that he sings very good. I know Dwayne didn't, but Dwayne had a lot of energy. So I thought about, man, Rudy Giuliani, I don't think he's going to have a lot of energy. I don't think he can sing. So which costume is going to be in? You know what? I think that's Jack in the Box. I think they're going to wheel it out. He's going to be Jack in the Box, and that makes it so simple. And, you know, Jack ass. I don't know. Anyway, say what you will. I'm not going to get political on this show about this stuff. I believe he's going to be the Jack in the Box. I looked at all of this stuff: Baby Mammoth, Jack in the Box, Prince, Queen Cobra, and Space Bunny. I don't see him being Space Bunny or Baby Mammoth. Too cuddly, too cute. Queen Cobra, I'm more than likely with the Queen term. I'm believing it's a woman. I could be wrong. Prince, I guess he could be Prince, but I just think that it's easier to put him in a box and make him this Jack in the Box. That's how I see it. So I think first episode tomorrow, episode 7, Group C premiere. I think Jack in the Box is going home, and I'm going to say that it is Rudy Giuliani. That's a guess, pure guess. I have no clue, but if Rudy Giuliani is really in the show, which I do believe he is, I am almost positive that's which costume he'll be wearing. And if it isn't, he will be going home first. That's what I believe. So, with that said, guys, you let me know what you think. You let me know which one of those costumes you think Rudy Giuliani is behind. Check out everything we have here on the channel. We have lots of Unmasking the Masked Singer on here. We got lots of other stuff. But guys, thank you very much for watching, and let me know everything down in those comments below. I am Chris Knight. This is The Real Review 3000. I'm officially out of here.
Please remember to like, subscribe, and never forget to ring that bell. Follow Chris Knight and The Real Review 3000 on these platforms. For email and Patreon, see the description box below. To reach The Ego, use the Twitter handle @TheEgo5150. We would like to thank the generous members of The Real Review 3000. Those members are JJ, aka Sith Lord 3827, Anzo of Biggerford Entertainment, Yvette, Sean Stackhouse, Captain Trek, Jesse Ritchie, and Abraham Morales. Thank you for your support and donations that help us at The Real Review 3000 bring you, the viewer, better content. For information on how to become a member, click the join button below.